Welcome. I had to grab a drink. All right, I think I have everything. Yes, welcome, welcome, you guys. I know I'm a little late, but I have a little bit of time, so I thought I'd jump on and see if anybody wanted to chit chat and check out the cards. Let me get a better position for you guys, or just bring you back a tad bit. Oops, there we go. That way you see more of the table. So I have water. I do have some coffee left, not a lot. It's been a busy morning. I've been doing videos, but I've been having to redo them because I just keep messing up. It's Friday, and I'm not thinking. Just not thinking at all. So I have coffee. Definitely have my water. Cards, and today I've brought the bay leaf with me. I forgot my scrap paper, so let me grab that as well. There. Get you pulled up here. See how close I can get you. There we go. Oh. Neighbor's dogs are awake. Sorry, I can't put you guys on pause. Lagatha, it's fine, girlfriend. It's fine, my friend. She's like, no, it's not. It totally is not. All right, I'm hooking you up over here, going into live chat. And don't forget, you guys, as always, super chat, super thanks, all that is on as well. Oh, you're fine, Lagatha. You are fine. Put hello in to make sure the chat is working. I put my email address in all the time in case anybody's interested in a reading. Oh, I totally forgot to. Bear with me, you guys. There. And there's the email if anybody's interested in reading. You're fine, girlfriend. You are fine. You're not going out just because the neighbor dogs are barking. You want to come say hi? Okay. Up. Up. There you go. Good job. This is my trusty assistant. You guys all know Lagartha. Yes, we love her so much. Yes, we do. But the neighbors' dogs are out and just announced that they're awake. So now she wants to go out and cause trouble too. We're not doing that. Short story long. No, you're not going out. Don't forget your coffee. I still totally. Oh, so we totally have a couple people here. I'm still not set up and prepared yet, so I still have to grab something out. But that was Lagartha. I'll even put her name in there so you guys know how it's pronounced. She is my trusty assistant. She's just the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her out. Otherwise, she's gonna be obnoxious. And I forgot my book, so I have to grab something else as well. And then we'll get this party started. You go, girl. Total change in the weather pattern since yesterday. Oops, totally forgot my book. It was beautiful, warm yesterday. Today it is like it wants to snow. And we are going to get snow soon. I hate to say the word, but we are going to. All right, let me get my books ready. We will start with drawing a card. Not so. If you haven't figured it out, I'm not a professional. I am a reselling grandma. And if you're interested in that, I'll leave all the links in the description box below. But these videos are all about the cards. Today I've brought my mermaid oracle cards. And Saman, hello. Hopefully I didn't say your name wrong, but hello and welcome. And Fred, hello and welcome. So we're going to get the party started with drawing a card for me, unless one of you who are here would like one first. But generally it's a little bit of an icebreaker. Again, happy Friday. Yay! We made it. I hope it's a beautiful Friday for everybody. Again, we're just going to see if one card comes out. And I'll let you know what the cards have for me. And then we'll just continue. It is this one. And it is the support card. And you guys, these cards are read. They only have one meaning. Doesn't matter how they fall. Upright or in reverse. This card says to call upon a trusted friend now. Their perspective will reveal insights into your life that you may not have previously seen or considered. If this message does not apply directly to you, it may be somebody around you that is in need of it, oh my goodness gracious, in need of advice. And you could provide the support they require at this time. And don't forget, a supportive friend is someone who loves you unconditionally. They are non-judgmental. They are discreet. And they have honesty and integrity. So with that, let's do bay leaf. And with that, we will do a sign of hope, which I love. I have that right here. And a sign of plenty, success, and happiness. I'm just going to put that little rune on my bay leaf. And we will burn it. And after our live stream, I will take them out and scatter them to the wind. You don't have to burn these. I like to. You can crumble them in your hand and scatter them to the wind. You can crumble them in your hand, put them in your fireplace. I don't know if you guys can see my fireplace. Here we go. This is for all of us. Hope and plenty, success and happiness. Oh, we almost got all of it. There we go. So if anybody out there wants a card, or you would like a bay leaf burnt for you, maybe you just, want your name put on it, or somebody you love's name put on it, or maybe you know somebody who is going through a rough time. Anything. And again, we can put anything on them and just send all those good vibes out. Anybody want a card? So my card was the support card. We'll shuffle them one more time. And I guess we'll just see if anything falls out for anybody. If so, it's important and somebody needs to hear it. Oh my. So we have the Go with the Flow card. There we go. So I'll make sure you guys can see it. This card says, let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. The second card that fell out with the go with the flow card is the acceptance card. This card says, acceptance is the doorway to freedom. Accepting what is going on releases any feelings of resistance and will help you feel liberated. Apex things, hello. Hello and welcome. So we have bay leaf we are burning this morning. So everybody has a wonderful good vibes weekend. And we're using the Mermaid Oracle deck if anybody would like a card. Oh, and don't let your coffee get cold. Apex, I hope you've been having a wonderful week. One more shuffle. And those, oh, there we got a card fast. I kind of thought it was you, Swifty, because you have the wrench there, and I presumed it was you. Well, I'm glad you can watch me while you're working. I have the love card for somebody. Whoops. And this card says, open yourself to universal or romantic love. Put yourself out there. So maybe go on a date or rekindle the love within your current relationship. Ooh, it is Friday. Ooh, let's find the love symbol. And we'll put that good vibe out there. Well. Here we go. We don't really have a love one. Unless you want to put a heart on it. That's kind of, not very unique. Ooh, look at this one. Want to smell? Oh, it smells amazing. So on this one, we will use the, where'd it go? Oopsies. I'm losing everybody. Hold on. How about fellowship, harmony, prosperity? And we'll just put that little rune symbol on there. And send, and you know what? Just for the heck of it, we will just put a cool little heart as well. Because it was the love. Here's the rune symbol. And here we go. Good vibes to, oopsie, it's falling out. This one is going to be pretty. Very, very, very nice one. Ready? Good vibes, you guys. Oh, don't go out. That was for everybody. Oh, yeah. Aren't Fridays just wonderful? Oh, well, hello, Jimmy. Welcome. I'll probably set off my smoke alarms. So let's pull another card. Hmm. I don't know if I can put you any higher than moderator. Unless you become a member, um my the least inexpensive membership level is like $2.99 a month or $3 a month. And with that you get colorful little emojis and stuff that you can play with. Yeah. So again, I believe the only upgrade is to purchase a membership level. Yeah. And then you get, like I said, like Susan, Sister Susan, and Talk, the old crone. They are members of this channel, and so they pay for their monthly membership, and they get colorful emojis, and the color represents how long you have been a member, and and the emojis you can use, different ones for to say hello or that you like something or. Oh, I never did read what Jimmy said. Oh, you're using an older one. Are you having problems with your standard one, Jimmy? Let's see if a card falls out. Oh my goodness, yes. Solitude. Try to keep up on the chat as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Do not forget the wife's birthday. Oh my goodness, no. But yeah, um, so subscribers, nothing changes for subscribers. You still get your daily uploaded video content. Members, each level, there's 4 different levels. Each level just offers the members something different. Um, and there, what did I say? It's like $3 a month for Coffee Club. So there's like Coffee Club, Wildflower, Bohippian, and oh my gosh, I can't believe I don't even remember all of them. Jimmy, let me look for that for you. After we read the Solitude card, which is it's right here. This card says, take time to retreat from the world, go inwards, and explore your inner space to reveal the treasures therein. It's okay to be reclusive or solitary sometimes. So Jimmy wants, all right, who do we have here? Addie. Huh. I wonder why did you delete your message? But welcome, Addie. Addie Warner. I thought I saw something about somebody was having a tooth pulled. Okay, but let's look for a rune for Jimmy. And you want one for... oh, my goodness. Okay. We have hope, physical strength. We have one for a reactive force against... This is for a direct force of destruction and defense. We have one for good health, harmony, truth, and wisdom. We have one for a good journey. You're not going on a journey. We have one, how about this one? The power to create your own reality, the power of light. No. Sacrifice and generosity, indicating balance. Yeah. Fellowship, harmony, prosperity. Well, we all would like that one. You probably don't want this one. Wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces. Here's one. Distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. Swifty, you have a great day. Thank you for showing up. I wonder, let me see if I can fix it. I cannot. Oops, what'd I do? All right. Yeah, I cannot fix Addie's comment, but we can always, if you're still here, Addie, please feel free to jump in the comments. And I wonder what she said. She's been timed out. Okay, Swifty, you gotta go. I have things. You have a wonderful day, Swifty. And we, no, actually, have a wonderful weekend. Hope to see you here Monday. And in case you didn't see it, Addie, Swifty apologizes. They did not mean to delete that. All right, so again, Jimmy, how about that, the power to overcome things? No. Strength. There's still more. I'm still reading. And of course, now my assistant wants in. I told you. I know you don't listen to me. She's like, it's no fun when you're not out there with me. I know. I told her. How about breakthrough, awakening, and awareness, Jimmy? I think that's a good one. Let's get a beautiful bay leaf for you. Maybe. Oh, maybe. There we go. Keeps falling out of my fingers. I think it's a very good one. You have apparently had a breakthrough, right? And you want to cut cords. You've had an awakening and an awareness to something. Good vibes, my friend. I need to get something better. There we go. Yeah, this is perfect. Good vibes, my friend. I'm having difficulty down here with the chat. That doesn't mean you can't be best of friends and still be there for that person, unless it's just too much for you. That is understandable. But it doesn't mean he still isn't in need of an amazing friend. How about a card for somebody? Anybody? We have been streaming. It says 24 minutes, but I'm having problems with my... Maybe I can refresh it. Oh, did you tell me before that you guys were colleagues, that you worked together? So, yeah. What did I do? I don't know. I'm not a professional here. Let's get this fixed again. There. That might be better. Yeah, just be there. Be there for your friend is the best advice I can give you. I absolutely can, Jimmy. Let me get this fixed. Are you guys close to the same age? Not that it matters. I'm just trying to form a picture in my head. And does his girlfriend work with you guys as well, or is she a total different career? I mean, I'm just curious. Oh, here we go. We have the ask for help card, Jimmy. Okay, 5 years apart, and she has a different career. Is he older than? Okay, gotcha. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. Perhaps you're in... Does that make sense? I love it, Jimmy. That is just wonderful. You Can everybody please get two viewing devices and just talk to each other back and forth? It'd be great. So this mermaid is using her conch shell to call for help. She says we all need the help of others sometimes. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. So don't let foolish pride stop you from reaching out to others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go at it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we would not be on a planet with millions of other people. It says, so pick up that shell, mobile phone works just as well, and call that person. Reach out, send a text, send that message to someone who might be able to assist you. Perhaps people are usually happy to help in times of need. I'm tripping over words here, Jimmy, because I just don't see how this card relates to the subject. Unless you guys are, are you working together on a project? Do you have to help each other? There you go. You know what they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. No, oh, the poor girl. Oh my gosh, I'm almost in tears. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, I am curious. Are you in the subject of your inquiry working on something together? All right, so it finally refreshed. Oh, whoops, I'm making a mess here, you guys. We've been streaming for, 30 minutes. And I want to throw out there one more time, Addie, I truly apologize for your message, your comment being blocked or deleted. And I'm pretty sure it said something about wisdom teeth. So I hope you're feeling good and or you feel better. Because sometimes those wisdom teeth can be horrible. We have the inner knowing card. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome. Continue to make beautiful music. And be that friend. The inner knowing card. This is the moment to trust your inner knowing. The stage of doubting is over, and it is time to believe in yourself. It's a nice card. It says when you believe in this inner knowing, you'll see stagnant areas of your life begin to flow again as you trust your ability to know things. So if you are doubting, are you always doubting your intuition? Perhaps you're in denial about something that deep down you know to be true. Allow yourself the freedom to trust this instinct. It's also known as your gut feeling. So with that, let's do a self. For that gut feeling. This is for everybody. All mankind. Trust in that gut feeling, your inner knowing. Good vibes. Trust in yourself. That way it was a little bit warm. So guess what, you guys? Do you watch football? Any of you guys watch football? I love football. And this weekend, my team is playing their bitter rivalry. So I love the Miami Dolphins, and their bitter rivalry are the Buffalo Bills. And I live in Buffalo Bill country. And we are going to a Buffalo Bill party. We're going to a party, and 99% of them are going to be Buffalo Bill fans. But I told my uncle, I said, we will come as long as you guys don't kick me out, because I'm coming in all of my Miami Dolphin gear. All of my Miami Dolphin gear. Ha. You guys like football? Truthfully, I just love a good football game and people who can have fun watching it together. So I think it's going to be a blast. My husband said, yeah, no, he's probably should wear his team. He's a Dallas fan. Let me catch up on what Jimmy's comments are, because I haven't been paying attention. Truthfully, Jimmy, he seems like he is a wonderful person, a good friend who only wants what's best for you. Yeah, I'm so keep developing your skill. Keep developing those skills. I can understand that feeling, especially when we grow up with things that are instilled in us, what our parents and our grandparents think. It even goes back even farther than that, Jimmy. But yes, we all know there's magic everywhere, everywhere. And in the intuition, I don't know. I totally, wholeheartedly believe in intuition. I mean, there's so many stories that out there about it. Well, one, here's the first one that comes to mind for me. Larry and I, my husband, those of you who don't know, my husband's name is Larry. We were a couple years ago out looking for treasures, so we were out treasure hunting in the wild. And it was a super windy day. It was beautiful, warm. So we were probably in like shorts and stuff. And it was a town-wide yard sale thing, windy. And we're walking one side of the road, and he looks up and he's like, "We need to go to the other side of the road." Um, we walked to the other side of the road, and a family that was behind us walked to the other side of the road, and we didn't even stop at the sale we were walking past when he was looking up. And when we all got over to the other side of the road, a huge flippin' tree limb fell right in their yard. All of us would have been hit. There was a family of, it was a family of 5, mom, dad, 3 kids. So I know there were 3 little ones and 2 adults and us. There would have been 7 people hit by that. So intuition, my husband was like, we have to cross the street. And the people behind us said, okay. We weren't even with them. And thank goodness we did. I mean, people get that feeling all the time. All the time. Trust in it. Trust in that gut feeling. I think it's the word intuition that scares people. If you're like gut feeling, they're like, oh yeah, I get that all the time. Well, yes, Jimmy, feeling safe and safe and secure with anybody, um, especially within a relationship, is super important. If you don't feel safe and secure, um, you're not in the right relationship. And I've always said, and I tell my kids, I've told them all the time, if you don't feel comfortable enough to tell your partner anything, whatever is on your mind, then you're in the wrong relationship. You need to be able to tell your partner anything, anything. I'm a firm believer in that. And also, I'm a firm believer, if you can't talk to your parents, if you can't tell your parents, I don't know, my son, we were talking about it the other day. He was like, some things that his friends don't tell his parents. He said, like, I don't understand. He's like, if you can't talk to your mom or your dad about it, things, who do you talk to? Because, me, I was the one who raised my kids. So it's Larry's their stepdad. And he was like, I've always, if I can't talk to my mom about it, your children should be able to come to you with anything. It's always been that way with us. Anyway, I'm rambling. We should drink this coffee before it gets cold. Did I mention Happy Friday? Yeah. When your kids come to you, anybody comes to you with a problem, be there for them. Open. Listen. No judgment. And we will shuffle these cards up and see what we have. Oh my gosh, did I miss something again, Jimmy? Intuition and psychic gifts are 2 different things. Intuition is an inner compass based on emotion. Intuition is your emotional inner world, what thinking is to be to the mental inner world. We're just a couple of ramblers, huh? Jimmy, do you have a motorcycle? We can start a club called the Ramblers. The Ramblin' Rebel. Oh, here we go. My motorcycle's a rebel. And my husband's motorcycle is a rebel as well. Look, we have the Hope card. Okay, on the count of 3. On the count of 3, Jimmy, you give your view, and I'll read the Oracle book. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm just kidding. 1, 2, 3. Hold on to hope when things feel hopeless. Change your outlook to feeling hopeful. Trust in the magical flow of life and love. Oh, I tell you what, in my family, everybody in my family likes to talk. You should see it when my boys come over and the grandkids come over. It's like we're all trying to talk over each other. And my poor husband, Larry, he never gets a chance to say anything. He, he just has to listen. Um, so this is the first year that I've been riding a motorcycle. And was it in June? I think it was June. Is when I took my a motorcycle class. So I had a coach to teach me how to ride it and what to do and what not to do. And if I hadn't mentioned, if you guys don't know, my poor coach, I actually tipped my bike over in one of my classes. But I continued, and I even got my license. So it taught me so many things. So if you're on the fence, you want a motorcycle, but you're like, oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, sign up for a class. Just take the darn course. They teach you so much. Love it. I loved it. And I was so thankful for it because I love my motorcycle. This is true, my friend. That is true. That is true. Oh, here we go. Oh, we have gratitude. This is a great card. 1, 2, 3, go. Develop an attitude of gratitude and watch the world around you change for the better. So, is your cup half empty or half full? You know, I understand this a lot because I have encountered people who, they're kind of like grumpy. And they don't even know why they're grumpy. And it's like, if you would just look at things from a different point of view, yeah, sure, it says rain 30%. But if you looked at it from like, there's a 70% chance it's going to be sunny. Oh my gosh, look, you just look at things from a different point of view. You be grateful. look, look on the better side, hopeful. I'll take another coffee break. You take it away, Jimmy. Jimmy from the Netherlands, you've got stage. Center stage. Is that how they say it? Uh, Years ago, I have to think back because my mom passed away in 2010. Um, Let me think. When did we? Maybe it was around 2005. So my aunt had been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease for years. And she had gotten, this is the Parkinson's tulip. They literally have their own tulip. It's beautiful. Beautiful pink tulip with white around the edges. So, we, all the ladies in our family, so it was my aunt, her daughter, my mom, my daughter, and myself have this Parkinson's tulip, and we put hope underneath it for my aunt. Um, a few years later, many years later, in fact, I think it was after my mom had passed away. She had gotten a second opinion, and it wasn't even Parkinson's at all. But but yeah, hope. I embody hope as well. Gratitude is one of the highest frequencies there are. It is closer to the frequency of God than love is. Good call, my friend. Good call. Let's do one for dreams. And I have something to say on that as well. This is for dreams, fantasies, the unknown, and the hidden. So good vibes. I'm going to put the rune on here. Simple rune. We're doing great for time. We've been streaming for 46 minutes. Oh, I dropped it. Good thing I didn't drop it on my grimoire. I would have been so sad. There, that's good vibes for dreams, fantasies, the unknown and the hidden. What's that mantra I say we have all the time? I don't know yet. So about the dreams, I have this motto I love, and I'm thinking about putting it on my helmet. I'd rather die with, let me rephrase it. I have to think about how it goes because I haven't written it. I haven't put it in my Cricut yet. I have to make sure it's right. I'd rather die with memories than dreams. Yep, that's what's going to be on my helmet, I think. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so in my own personal little family, you know, like my children, my mom, I'm the only one left in my own little family that has it. My mom passed away, my daughter passed away, but my aunt and her daughter they are still here. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that she had gotten a second opinion and that it really was not the Parkinson's, because that is a horrible disease for anybody in anybody's family to have to deal with. It's horrible. Really, you currently have no dreams to work towards. Well, you love your music. Well, you do have the one you were saying before in a live how you wanted to start doing like yoga videos on YouTube. I can't remember what you had mentioned a few things. You know, maybe you don't consider them as dreams or maybe just goals. But keep your options open. There are so many things out there to do. Motorcycle. If you've ever dreamed of riding a motorcycle. In my life, I never dreamed I would have a motorcycle license and be the operator of a motorcycle. I have been a passenger and I have been in a couple wrecks. We mentioned that broken ankle. So I've never been the driver. And at 53 years old is when I received my motorcycle license. Yeah, and I love it. Love it. So if it's something you've always wanted, that's a dream. Just do it. Do it. No matter what it is. If you're like, I've always wanted to run a 5K or always wanted to participate in a 5K, do it. I can understand that. And you know what I have to say for that? What's truly meant for you will never pass you by. So if it is meant for you, you will find that passion, as you call it. You will find it again. And, you know, it could also be that maybe you have a lot on your plate right now. And you have, you know, more important things to focus on. It was this one right here. Light. How are we doing for time? 50 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Go. This card says, my friend Jimmy, shine your light for all to see. You're like a lighthouse, and your light can illuminate any dark areas of your life. I don't know who needed to hear that. You're the one talking to me most. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've been on here for almost an hour already. Talk about not doing anything on a Friday. That's not true, though. That is not true. I've been quite busy already. As I mentioned at the beginning, I'm a reselling grandma. So I'm a reseller. So I've already shared my Poshmark closet. That's one of my most favorite selling sites. And in order to sell, you know, to continue selling on a, you know, a regular basis, I'm actually what you'd call a tier 2 Poshmark ambassador. I've been selling on Poshmark for a long time. I love it. Love, love, love it. This is the support card. So you share your Poshmark closet, and your store is actually called a closet. It's your closet of thousands and thousands of items in there. Men, women, children's, electronics, home goods. I don't think I have any more pet items as of yet, but all different categories. So yeah, if you're interested in that, I'll leave the links in the description box below. I think I'm pretty sure we already had the support one, but we will read it again. This card says, call upon a trusted friend now. Their perspective will reveal insights into your life that you may not have previously seen or considered. So the sharing of my Poshmark closet is something I do 6 days a week, and it takes me about 2.5 hours every morning. So if I start sharing at 7 a.m., I'm done at 9:30, and that's usually when I take my first break, and I go live 9:30-ish. I'm usually back on the computer by now. Somebody's messaging me. And then, of course, my lunch break. And then I'll go back to continue working on my reselling stuff. That is my son messaging me. There you go. Just give me one moment, you guys, and we'll pull another card. Yeah. One of his friend's father passed away, and I didn't think he had heard about it yet. So with that in mind, I just want to burn a bay leaf in honor of him. He was a very nice person. And I know his family is very, very sad. It's a hard time when somebody loses a loved one. Husband, father, uncle, anything. So this is in honor of Jake. There we go. There. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me with that. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Yeah, my son and their son, well, and all my boys, they were very good friends. Went to school together, hung out together all the time. And then, life happens. Everybody moves different direction. All right, let's pull a card. And I will end this video. I do have things I have to do. But like I was saying, it has already been productive. I shared my Poshmark closet. I edited and scheduled a Learn the Language of Tarot video. So those are scheduled. If you're interested in that, they are in my playlist under Learn the Language of Tarot. There's a few videos. And yeah, we'll upload them. We'll be working on day 5 next in that category. And here we go. Free spirit, my friend. This card says, express yourself and allow your spirit to feel free. Be aware of the confines and restrictions placed upon you by others and yourself. Oh, excuse me. What else do I have to say? All my workout buddies, you guys, don't forget, it's Friday. How can we forget, right? What I'm getting at is you get Saturday and Sunday off. That's right. We don't have to work out. That doesn't mean be lazy, though. So, get out there, do your walking around, do your, activities, whatever. But just be thankful, grateful that we don't have to spend the time literally sweating and working out and burning calories. We have the miracles card for somebody. It's crazy how these mermaids they like to talk. Speaking of talking, Jimmy, the mermaids love to talk. But this one says, be realistic and plan for a miracle. Be open to receiving miracles in your life. Perhaps you are a miracle for someone else. Okay, Jimmy, why thank you very much. So yeah, it's it'll be 78 days of tarot, a card a day. But just to let you know, I'm skipping Sunday. I don't do Sundays. I don't do any work on Sundays. Is one day I do truly need a rest. Unless of course we are out in the wild hunting treasures. Sometimes I will record a video while I'm doing that, but generally I try not to record, take photos, or anything on Sundays. So therefore, I'm not going to put a tarot video out on Sunday either. So it'll take us a little longer than 78 days. It's going to take a little longer than 78 days anyway, because there are some side, lessons in the book as well. Here's, wow, you're jumping like Vandy Camp's little fish. Does anybody remember those commercials? Probably not. I probably just showed my age. Oh, yeah. I'm 53. I'll be 54 next year, which is coming around really soon, you guys. Oh, but oh my goodness, FYI, I can't believe I forgot. So, what's the date today? Today is November 1st. Well, I have a whole bunch of birthdays coming up just this first week of November. My grandson and my husband share a birthday, November 5th, and my son, my grandson's dad, his birthday is November 7th. It's crazy, yeah. And I'm sure I'll probably go deeper. I probably have even more family, but yeah, immediately family. My husband, my grandson, and my son all have a birthday in the first week. And truthfully, when my son Christopher was born, he was born on election day. But now his son and his stepdad's birthday this year is on election day. Anyway, whatever. Inner knowing. We just did this one. Trust your inner knowing. No, I did not see that. I start chitter-chattering and then I get carried away. So Jimmy, now that you are out on your own, in living your life, being your best self, all this will come to you as you learn what you like and what you want to do and what you don't like and you don't want and you won't do. These dreams, you're gonna encounter this stuff, and your dreams, they will come to you. So let's read. Gleam, glow, glitter, shimmer, shine, and spark your light. Be like the lighthouse, be a beacon of light. The light in me greets the light in you. Namaste. I love it. I love it. My personal prayer. I love it. That is so nice. Yeah, I'm glad you put that in there. You did not have to share that with us. I love it. It is beautiful. It is a beautiful personal prayer. So the inner knowing, trust your intuition. How are we doing for time? Oh my gosh, we're at 63 minutes. I already passed the 1 hour mark. Goodness gracious. Okay, so we'll go a couple more minutes. And I really, truly have to end this video. Today, a lot of the same cards have been popping up. And here's another one. I'll go with the flow. This card says, let go and go with the flow. You'll get where you need to be when you surrender and trust in the natural flow of life. Okay, you guys, I'm totally ending this video now. We've been on here for a little bit more than an hour. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and sharing your coffee time with me. So again, if you like this type of content, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Why, thank you. I will use that. I appreciate you allowing me to use it. Maybe the more people who use it, um, the stronger it is. So again, I'm going to take this time to say goodbye. Thank you so much. I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my membership levels. Again, I offer 4 of them. Each level offers the member something different. Subscribers, nothing changes and nothing will change for you at all. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Hope. I'll see you guys on Monday.